Hey friends, and Sutavis here once again. After all of this experience of trying many guitars, breaking them apart, modifying them, I'm going to bring to you this top 6 guitars that I would choose and that I intend to keep, that I love very much, and why I choose these guitars. In category, before I reveal to you the actual models that I keep, I believe that in my arsenal I need to have an acoustic guitar, something with steel strings, acoustic tones, and a nylon string guitar, something that can play that romantic Spanish or flamenco or those nylon vibes, that you can't get anywhere else. A Les Paul equivalent, something with a shorter scale length for multiple reasons. A Stratocaster, I usually prefer a humbucker single, but also single coil version is great. A hollow body guitar is fundamental. What you can do with a full hollow body guitar, you can't do with nothing else. And we can get into that in another video, but definitely hollow body guitar is a big huge plus for me. A jazz guitar with a mini humbucker, especially floating if possible, floating bridge if possible, something with high tension, but that's fully electric. So here are my top picks after making 70 plus reviews, posting 170 plus videos in the past year, making a whole lot of projects all about guitar. This is my top 6 guitar choices. The Gretsch G5422TG. This guitar I choose not only because I love the way it looks, I love the way it's built and constructed, but I also love the tones. It has this black top Broadstrom pickups. They have a very beautiful clarity, a beautiful bite. The trem system, the Bixby, is super cool. It's a full hollow, but it's also thin, which just makes it very comfortable to play for hours on it. And the combination of the scale length, I think it's a shorter scale length, the floating bridge, the full hollow body, and the type of pickups it has, it produces these beautiful, pristine, very clean, bright tones. But when you put some overdrive into it, it creates these soundscapes that are it's a fundamental tone for me, and I love it. And out of many guitars that I've tried, I picked this one. Number 5 is the Godin Multiac Jazz. So I picked this guy as my jazz guitar because it has a very fat tone, 25.5 inch scale length, which gives you a very nice firm action. It's made out of hard maple, I believe, and other materials, but essentially it has a very solid hard neck construction and a very glassy fretboard. Of course, Godin makes amazing guitars. The output of that guitar is very high, very high, meaning a lot of signal, a lot of punch coming out of it. And it has that very nice 6-saddle PSO pickup system, which gives you this pristine, very detailed tone. And it has this mini humbucker that's fat. It's a semi-hollow, so you have some air into it. And I just love the jazz tones that I get out of it. I'm making a project right now that includes some of those tones, and I'm very eager to share that with you. Number 4, okay, it has to be a Stratocaster. Okay, I'm originally a Les Paul type of guy, but throughout this project I've learned to appreciate and love Stratocaster guitars for what they have to offer. They're unique, and my choice of a Stratocaster is basically a hybrid. So I picked the body of that monoprice Kali DLX. It's a swamp ash, sometimes one piece, sometimes multiple piece, so you have to get lucky there. Swamp ash wood is very thick, and I feel it gives my playing a warmth. And then I'm using the flagship eared guitar neck, which I believe is the EA1. Is that the Strat that has the the hot rails. Why? Because I like that neck. I just take the neck out of that guitar. I bought a bunch of them. I bought 5 at a time, you know, and I just did all kinds of experiments with it. Some of the videos might be around, you can find in the channel. But that neck is the best neck that it makes, and they're really good at doing those necks. So, you know, perfect stainless steel frets, perfect neck, compound radius. It's just a beautiful neck, beautiful tuning machines. Everything is top notch, and I was able to couple that up with that guitar. I love the pickups that guitar comes with. They are ceramic, meaning the Cali DLX from Monoprice, or Stage Right. It's the same company. It's a brand within that company. They have this ceramic pickups, and they're very reminiscent of the pickups in a Mexican Strat. Very beautiful sounding butterbeat, and I tried many single coils, and believe me, that's my choice for a reason. So that combination is my Stratocaster, and that would be guitar number 4. My third choice is the Grand Concert Godin Grand Concert SA. It's a nylon string guitar. I love to play that guitar. I like many of the other guitars that they have. I love some space within, so that's why the Grand Concert has a bigger resonant box, and you can do pretty much everything that's nylon. It has a beautiful sound, convenience to connect. You can also mic it. Possibilities with that guitars are endless, and that's my third choice as far as guitars. That guitar number 2 is something I met recently. I've had the opportunity to play it, and I have not made a review of it. Is the Godin Spectrum SA. It's essentially a guitar with a synth access that is designed as an acoustic guitar. It has also a resonating, you know, chamber box with a resonating top. You know, it sounds like an acoustic guitar with a smaller volume, but it also has a very good lipstick pickup. And something very peculiar is that the headstock is a 2-slotted headstock that is longer with the Spanish-like arrangement of the tuning heads. What that does is give you more tension, and I just love that tension. And I love the profile of that guitar. It's a fantastic instrument. I like it so very much, and I look forward to doing many projects with it. By the way, all of these guitars, I'm putting all of them in projects, and I'm going to be pointing out, look, this is what this sounds in this context and that other context. So stay tuned for that. And love this guitar. I haven't been able to make a review about it, but that's number 2 in the list, and that would be my acoustic guitar choice, and it's also a hybrid. My number 1 pick, the guitar that I like the most, and if I had to run in the middle of a fire and grab one guitar, you'd be surprised, is what I take. It's not the most expensive one, it's not the cheapest one either, and it turns out to be this Godin Montreal. The Godin Montreal, the original one, also known as the Montreal Mahogany, is this red color guitar. And the reason why I choose this guitar is because it has the best combination of a shorter scale length, 24 3/4, a piezo system, the top quality piezo system, string to body design with a tunematic, special tunematic piezo bridge, you know, the 6-saddle one, and 2 humbuckers with a 5-way switch. You can get single coil, you can get humbucker tones. It's a super amazing, versatile machine, and it replaces my Les Paul and my 335, and it does all of it, and that piezo sound, and of course that wonderful quality that you can expect from Godin. And finally, I love the red color. It's not red, it's like a red mahogany color. I just love that guitar, so that's my top choice. Of course, if there's a fire, I'll try to run with all 6 of them, but if I can't, I would just take that one. This is my experience. This is what I believe right now, based on all of the reviews I did for the past year. So I hope you like this video. I hope this review of this overview helps you out, and I look forward to seeing you in another vlog.